Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with the outcome of your situation. What is the outcome going to be of your situation? Before I get started, I ask if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos, hit that like button, and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. If you are wondering why I look so funky, I had my eye hemorrhage, so my eye is like looking pretty nasty, and it was very painful yesterday, but it looks a lot better today, so I decided to go ahead and make a couple videos even though I look so terrible. So otherwise, if you'd like to donate to my channel, there's a link below. Let's get started here. What is the outcome of your situation? We have Judgment. So Judgment is a sign of Cancer and Scorpio. It also represents like renewal, a revival of a situation, rewards from the past efforts and karma. Either you are receiving your good karma or your bad karma. Which judgment are you facing? That's what the question is. The truth of the situation. Maybe somebody was judged harshly. Maybe there was lies, rumors, gossip, whatever bullshit that people do to distract people from, who people really are, to cover up their own darkness, their own shitty deeds that people do at times. But what I think the outcome is going to be is that the judgment is going to go either in your favor or not in your favor. Again, it depends on which side of the scale you are on. And which, if you're going to receive your good karma or you're going to receive your bad karma from the past. New beginnings. So there is a new beginning here. It's going to help you have a new beginning. I feel that in the past, people have judged you harshly. Maybe even have, hindered your growth in life. Sorry, my dog needed to be on the couch at this moment in time. What I was saying is I think that there was harsh judgment in your past that was really hindering you from having this new beginning. And again, I have been saying this in a lot of my readings lately. I feel that we are facing our good and bad karma. So again, it depends on which side of the scale that you're on, if you are going to receive a new beginning in life. Even if you're on the bad scale, you will probably be walking down a new journey, trying to make things better, trying to speak truth, anything like that, that is going to turn the judgment that you're receiving into good karma if you are in the up and up. It depends on how you deal with your situation, how you deal with life in general, how you treat other human beings, if you are connected to source in a proper way, meaning not trying to use source to only benefit for yourself in the world. We have the Lovers, which is a sign of Gemini, but this is when you have two choices in love. You might have two people coming into your life offering you a love opportunity. I am hearing that you need to really pay attention to which each person is offering you. Maybe spend some time with one or each person. Really try to get to know them before you just jump on the bandwagon with one or the other. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a temporary hardship, guard against loss. This card literally flew out as I was shuffling. So with this being in reverse, you no longer are going to be in this temporary hardship. I think that you are definitely going to reap some good karma for what you have portrayed, maybe how you've handled your situation. Maybe you have really changed your life in a dramatic way, that you're really embracing this new beginning that's coming, that you have been waiting for a very long time, and that you deserve. It's going to give you the opportunity to heal, to break free of those chains, to heal from past wounds. It is going to help you, face your demons, because when we feel pain as human beings, we don't like it. We want to cover it up with any way possible, so we're not having to face it or heal from it, or feel the pain that comes from whatever trauma we've gone through in our life. When I talk about traumas, this could be you know, anything in our childhood. This could be in a relationship that didn't work out. This could be people passing away. Anything and everything that gives us something to heal from. We have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So replace whatever fears you're having about a situation, maybe about a person, maybe about just life in general. Replace that fear with love. Because fear bounds us to the devil, and the devil wants to keep us stuck and wants to keep us bound to him, not allowing us to move forward in the love and light that we're needing, not allow us to heal or start a new beginning, have a new beginning. Fear is just one way to keep us stuck. Don't let your fear stop you from growing. Don't let your fear stop you from moving towards, opportunities. Don't let your fear keep you away from people if they're different. I'm hearing, I don't know why, but that's what Spirit said. Maybe you are around somebody that is complete opposite from you. Opposites attract a lot. And there's reasoning for each and every person that comes into our life and for each situation that we're put into. We have the forgiveness card. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept that what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So forgive yourself always. I always stress that in my readings. We need to have forgiveness for ourselves, for the things that we do in life, for the decisions that we make, for the way that we act or treat another human being or even ourselves. When we're able to forgive ourselves for the mistakes that we've made, for the disappointments, anything, that we're not so proud of, then we're able to truly forgive those around us. And forgiveness is a huge step on each and every one of our journeys. It's one of the most powerful things we can do in life, is to be able to have enough compassion, understanding, and love to forgive another person and ourselves. Third house perception, speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussions, surroundings, sociability. This is a sign of Gemini. Gemini has came out twice in this reading, so Gemini is strong. We have the Sun Being card. Essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. This is a sign of Leo and Pisces. I was speaking of having understanding. This is a strong message because I brought it out with the forgiveness card. We are needing to really have a lot of empathy, a lot of understanding, and definitely not judge people harshly for the things that they do. We make mistakes each and every day. That's how we grow. That's how we become the people that we become. If we keep repeating the mistakes that we make, then that's kind of a red flag. But if we see the mistakes that we make and we try to correct them and we really try to move in the way that we're supposed to, like towards the light, like these birds are, then that's really going to help you grow and help any situation that you're involved in grow. Workaholic. Are you a workaholic? Is somebody in the mix? Maybe somebody has been a workaholic for a long time because it helped them to avoid maybe healing from a situation. It helped them to not have to face forgiving things that need to be forgave. It kept them, bound to fear of moving on, maybe releasing the need to always have to work. Whatever the circumstances is, being a workaholic is no different than being a drug or alcohol addict. It is an addiction. It's something that we do too much of, so you need to be aware of that. Maybe you need to replace some of the work with maybe some of your talents. Maybe you are an artist. Maybe you paint, draw. Maybe you need to start doing some of the work that you're doing that it creates fun and not so much stress and so on. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is very powerful. This is a sign of Aries. This is authority, financial stability. Maybe this is you standing in your emperor power, even if you're a woman, because we all have feminine and masculine traits, tendencies, blood, whatever we want to call it. But you are really standing in your authority. Maybe you're not putting up with people's shit. Maybe you're really setting people straight on how to treat you, how you're going to be treated, and what you're going to accept from other people. Maybe there is an authority figure coming into your life to help break those chains so you can heal, to move you out of that temporary hardship. That's going to bring you news that you're going to have to forgive someone. And it could be a Gemini. We have heartache and loss. So you are going to definitely have some heartache and loss coming into your life due to a third-party situation, and I don't always mean a romantic sense. I really think that this Emperor is going to bring in news that is going to create this heartache and loss for you. Maybe you are going to lose somebody, maybe to death. I mean, I'll be realistic. Or maybe it's somebody that you're going to have to release due to whatever information comes in towards you. Or another situation is you could already be in this heartache and loss. And maybe when this Emperor comes in, it's going to help move you into a more positive way. You're going to be able to have that forgiveness, which will create not so much fear, not so much darkness, not so much, adversity in your life. Because you're going to receive a message from the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This page brings in good news, work-related. So maybe you're going to be switching jobs. Maybe that's what this Workaholic card is talking about. Maybe you're going to receive a job that is going to kind of push you into this workaholic position. And I do feel that if that is the case, then it is going to be in a very positive way. I think that you will become a workaholic because you are going to be enjoying whatever you embark on if you're going to go on this new journey, this new beginning, and it does have to do with your career. I think that you are going to work so much because whatever you do, wherever you go, is going to really satisfy you, benefit you. And financially, of course, but I think it goes more deeper than that. I think it goes to the point where, like, maybe you might open up your own business and be very successful. But I noticed on this card that there's two birds. They're both looking at each other. Or there's three, excuse me. I didn't see that third one. So there is chatter about whatever this is. People are talking. There are messages coming. And it might be messages from the higher power. You might need to go out into nature and really listen to what you're hearing, what the birds are, saying to you, what the breeze is saying. People, if you really open yourself up and have the connection to the divine will communicate with you anyway, in every way possible. And I think with these birds being on this tree that I've never noticed before, and I've used this deck a million times, that there is gossip about something you do that is work related, or there will be after you receive maybe a new job offer. And what did I just talk about? Listen. Spirit's asking you to listen. Listen to what you're hearing. Listen to what other people are saying about anything around you. Really open up and listen. Maybe it's a time to be quiet and listen because you are receiving all the answers that you need to really move on this new journey, to really have understanding and growth and forgiveness and replace that fear with love. Spirit's trying to communicate with you. You just need to take the time to clear your mind and listen to what Spirit's saying to you. And then on top of that, we receive the trust card. So you're supposed to be trusting in what you're hearing. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Listen and trust what you're hearing. Listen carefully. If you've never done anything like that, all you have to do is clear your mind. Be quiet. Go for a walk in nature. Go sit, next to water, a stream, a river, whatever, the ocean, whatever the circumstances are, and you need to trust what your inner voice is telling you. Travel. Let every aspect of this travel unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So you are going to be traveling, or somebody will be traveling towards you. Maybe you need to travel just from one reality to the next reality. Maybe it's time to take a travel. Maybe you should go on a getaway a couple days away. Maybe you need to go on a vacation. Maybe something that does with, it's around, I can't talk. That is around nature. Maybe you need to go camping. But whatever it is, I keep looking at these birds on this card and this person trying to listen to what they're saying. Because people are talking about something that you're going through or your situation. And you are going to receive news on that. Maybe somebody is going to travel to you to bring you that news. We have 10th house reputation, career, responsibilities, achievement, fame, notary, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, and empire. This is a sign of Capricorn. Inner voice. You need to be listening to your inner voice. This reading is so strong. The truth is coming out. People are fucking listening. And the higher power is wanting you to listen to your inner voice when you're making decisions on where to go, what your new beginning is going to be. Trust what you're feeling. Listen to what Spirit is trying to say, your angels, your guides, your ancestors. If you know somebody that is very spiritual, maybe they are this messenger trying to tell you something. Don't overlook or don't overhear, or not overhear, I don't know how to put it. Just if somebody is giving you advice or somebody's trying to tell you something, take that message very seriously. Because I feel that there might be somebody around you that is very connected to the divine. They also allow their inner voice to really speak to them. And they really gain a lot of wisdom and insight. And that is their purpose here on earth, is to help other people be able to hear and gain the wisdom and connect to the divine, so then they can really move on their journey. They can heal. They can release maybe the things that they needed to release a long time ago. You need to trust in whatever ways Spirit is trying to connect with you. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. We have the Star, sign of Aquarius. This is the wish card. Maybe you wished for an Aquarius to come into your life. Maybe this Aquarius wished for you. Maybe this is Spirit just answering all the wishes that you have had or have asked for or you desire, because you really are embarking on a new journey. You really have grown. You have had all the trust in your inner voice because you know it's Spirit Himself guiding you to where you need to be. Memories of love. Maybe look at that. You're going to be releasing memories of love. Maybe somebody in this situation has really been stuck on the disappointments that they've had in their life due to love. Maybe it's family wounds. Maybe it's wounds, as a child. But you are going to be releasing probably the harsh memories, maybe still, continuing to have the good ones. But I think it's time to release whatever's holding you back so you can now begin to build new memories, new positive ones. Hangman, sign of Virgo. So somebody here, if it's not you, then it's whoever else is involved in your situation, has been hanging around for a very fucking long time. Look at this guy is mummified. Waiting around for news to come. Maybe this page. Maybe waiting around to be able to connect to the divine. To connect to their inner voice. So they can have understanding for themselves and anyone else that's involved in their situation or in their life. Excuse me. Coming together. in love. You need to release whatever is stopping you from coming together in love with another person. God himself is asking you to allow this love and light to come into your life. I feel that somebody has either met somebody, or it's somebody from your past, or it's somebody you're already in a relationship with, that somebody's been holding back, really scared, really afraid to move forward because of memories of love that weren't so good. But you've been waiting around for a long time for love to come into your life. And I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is that this is you. Spirit's trying to hand you whatever you have asked for. And it has to do with love. I mean, it could even be friends, family. But break free of being this mummy. Break free of being the hangman. See, their arms are not... I mean, all that person has to do is undo the straps. Take the blindfold off and see what's right in front of them. And stop fearing love. In any sense, whatever way it is for you. Because it's going to create this fucking happiness that you've never had before. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So if you are feeling happy because you've came together with somebody in love, maybe you see that this is a wish for you, don't let it go. Don't continue to be mummified and not free yourself from the binds of this coffin. Striving. Eventually, the individual's ego drive to make things happen fall away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. We have Neptune dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. Sign of Pisces. Something's ripe in your life because we got the ripeness card in the upright. In my last reading, we got it in reverse. It's time to pick that fruit because it's ready to go. It's healthy, it's bright, it's cheerful, and it's there to really make your life a lot more healthier and happier. And it's time for you to get out of whatever guilt you have been feeling towards a person, towards a situation, towards an idea, whatever your circumstances are. You need to forgive yourself. You need to heal from this guilt so you can move on. So you can move on to having this happiness that wants to come into your life. With that being said, one more card, because it's going to create this perfection in your life. With that being said, that is what I have for you for the truth of your situation. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, loving day. I will see you in my next video. Peace.